given that he's the focal point.
Back, and he commentates for Leicester against Chelsea, Andy Townsend.
The atmosphere was electric. It's an awful day here today. The rain is really... I expected perhaps a little better from them.
Not the style the fans crave. The fact Enzo Maresca misses out through suspension, he'll be a miss. Jordan Ayew's for the recurrence of his hamstring injury. The Leicester old boy Kiernan Dewsbury period to any other permanent boss in Leicester history. But now they've got to stay there. Leicester hope that they... Will Palmer, Jackson all involved here. First passing.
A real solid block.
Now Joao Felix has got forward away.
Really good feet.
Madueke. Shown inside by Chris.
Side on his right foot and then coming on his left foot.
Off the ball, an excellent pass from Mark Cucurella. First time delivery back here in the first place. Running forward, Madueke feeding the ball wide, just too high piece. Flicked in by Cole Palmer. Cole will come the top six, which is in the bottom six.
Very true, I think again.
Now Enzo Fernandez. Palmer peels away. They will see. Coming into a wide. Fernandez making his way.
Just whether or not he's just
on the right-hand side for Madueke, guarding it in towards six, making their way inside that penalty area. Comes out for Felix
to the box. In the end,
he knock it down. Here's Jackson,
and we're starting to see it with goals like that. That's a really. And we're starting to see it with goals like that. That's a really. Wondered if the ball popped up at some point and to just take it beyond a Coley, and then outside it comes to Nicholas Jackson. He's onside, and it comes to Nicholas Jackson. He's onside, and I tell you what, he's took it positions almost at will.
Madueke, hard one for him to field. Still did well. Who was where? Madueke.
They've clearly worked on sitting in a deep shape, Jim, and not. Oh, I tell you, that's a bad challenge. I don't think one more and he's gone.
Some ball from Palmer. That Cucurella getting it.
Caicedo hit the target.
Getting it back from Enzo Fernandez. All too easy. This. Actually, were probably two of the worst Leicester performances that they've had. Palmer guiding it forward. Hard on here, and the referee might revisit that in a moment as Madueke tries his...
The end actually stepping in on the left foot, hits it nice, good stop.
From Samare.
Yeah, I mean, it's forward play. I mean, that space there is not on. You can't do that.
Deceptive referee's call. I'm sure that had that been given as...
Now they release Justin, who can go wide here. Poor ball.
Got over possession. Cole Palmer's first thought to try and get the ball forward.
After half an hour. I mean, again, Oliver Skip.
Cucurella has made an excellent run forward. Palmer inevitably finds him. Very, very tight. It was a wonder.
Great football, that.
How tight it was. Forward he goes. Jackson. From Palmer, extraordinarily high standard of offside calls.
Really easily, then it just carried and kept carrying.
McAteer, could this be Leicester's moment?
Ball from Oliver Skip to McAteer, in on his left foot.
Justin. Vardy, Christensen pulling it back, and Didi. Those 4 touches, 3 are in his own half. The chances at the back there with Barry as shield. In all competitions, McAteer, all away from home. First corner. Awkward for Sand. Madueke to his right if he can find him. He can!
For it, he gets it. Really, he's beaten the game.
Going on in there. Just a player down on the deck before a dozen targets here. Into the danger zone and headed
out of it, and after Jackson's goal, they threatened to run riot again.
To be able to find a little bit more self-belief from Leicester's players in the first 45 minutes.
A bit when they're clearing those balls for... Maybe Vardy can just push.
Madueke. Chance for him to take on Christensen, but Ndidi.
Again.
Picking up Palmer. Gets in beautifully for Joao Felix. The no-look ball for Enzo Fernandez from Madueke. Coley didn't know whether to stick or twist. Good save, but...
Nicholas Jackson, goalie at full stretch.
picking up an ACL injury whilst they're playing for Ghana, and that's away from El Canoes. That's his sixth corner. Another Palmer in swing, and plenty of swing on it as well. Oh, his ball forward.
Remember when they could have been 3 up at half-time.
Behind the ball for a moment, except for Jamie Vardy from out wide again. And comfortably played by Hermans. Makes his way forward. Ball in towards Jamie. It can have such dangerous ramifications. Christensen, Jackson, Palmer, Madueke. Short for Enzo Fernandez and just clipped in from a different angle. But this for Palmer and Palmer. Oh, Jackson just couldn't get it. He's just been given less and less time now. Sticky Mavadidi.
But just in and around it. Stay on, they should do. Just be in and around it. Stay on. Kukurea had just to pick his pass. Doesn't really know where Jackson is. Doesn't really know where Jackson is.
And a 2-0 lead. Jackson. Good to see Daka back. He injured his ankle against Longs, and Madueke always in that kind of area, trying to bend it in.
I thought João Felix played very well today. Very well.
In from Christensen. Gets it back from Skip. Still he's got it. Palmer poking it wide and could play it back to it. Now Mavadidi can take over. Good ball in from here.
Not there, he's not. Really have a good look at this one up close.
Are you against Sanchez?
Tell you what.